It's time for Fan Friday! And it's raining, so we're doing it inside today. So if you are new to this channel, my name is Jess, this is Shelby, that is Oakley, this is Memphis, and today is Fan Friday. Fan Friday is a day where we answer questions submitted by you guys, the fans. All you have to do to submit a question is leave a comment down below using the hashtag AskGTTSD, and next week we just might answer one of your questions. Let's get to the questions for this week. Gen C says, I have a big problem. My dog is afraid of harnesses. Whenever we take it out, she runs away. She pulls a lot and has had a minor tracheal collapse, so we can't walk her with a collar. We got her a new harness and tried introducing her to it, but she's still afraid of it. She runs and cowers whenever we try to put it on her. Is there anything we can do to desensitize her to it? She is an afraid dog in general, if that helps. Well, I'm gonna tell you something really funny. This dog and that dog and that dog all absolutely hate to have their harnesses put on. Shelby has been that way since she was a puppy. We've tried doing treats, we've tried, the immediate reward system of as soon as it goes on, we get to go out and do something, but it doesn't seem to matter for some reason. My dogs and I wouldn't necessarily say they're like terrified or afraid, so I don't know exactly how your dog's reacting, but my dogs tend to, when the harness comes out, they get super excited because they know they're going for a walk, but I said the W word. They still will like run down the hallway and try to make it difficult for us to put it on. Sometimes I think it's just a game for mine, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure if yours is reacting the same way. I guess I would need to know how the dog acts after you put the harness on. Like once you get it on, do they kind of like for a few seconds not want to move and then they're like, okay, this is fine? Sometimes I wonder if Huskies, whoa, hi Memphis, if Huskies are a little bit more like cats. You know how when things touch cats' backs, they kind of freeze for a little bit? Because Shelby freezes anytime something touches her back. Memphis does it a little bit, and even Oakley does it a little bit. Maybe it's just a Husky thing. So anybody watching, if you have any suggestions on what they can do for this, drop them down in the comments below. Because like I said, I've tried things. You definitely want to do like positive reinforcement, lots of treats as soon as the harness gets put on. Whatever you're going to do as soon as the harness gets put on gets done right away. So if you're going for a walk, so the dog will associate good things with the harness. But like I said, I've actually done that with mine, and they're still not a huge fan of harnesses being put on. Once they're on, they're fine. Oh, Oakley, your face is so dirty from digging. Daniel Adams says, I have a question. You go camping, but I never hear anything about tick troubles. Do you go when ticks are not around? What tick prevention do you use? Or do you just get lucky? We actually had a lot of people asking us about tick and flea prevention this week for Fan Friday. We actually had a lot of questions about flea and tick prevention this Fan Friday. We do go camping where there's ticks. The dogs have had ticks before. I don't think any of the current dogs we've have ever been bitten, but they've had them like on their fur and we've caught them before. They've actually been bitten. Fleas, knock on wood, none of my dogs have ever had fleas. As for preventatives, I use Vectra 3D on all the dogs. They've used it for years. And they've all done really well with it. And then the other thing I use is Wondercide, which is like it's an all-natural spray, and you spray it on their fur and you kind of rub it in. It's like kind of like an oil, and it keeps the bugs off. I also use the Wondercide when we go camping, and I spray like the camping mat that they lay on, and we spray like around the door so that bugs don't come in the camper. That's usually what we do. And then we do tick checks. If we go hiking somewhere where we know there's ticks, where we know that there's the chance that they could have a tick on them, we always tick check them as soon as we're done. I usually have a fine-tooth comb, and when we get back to camp, we'll check again. It's just something we do. Ticks are really bad in the upper peninsula of Michigan. They didn't used to be so bad here in northern Michigan, but the past couple years they've actually been pretty bad here in northern Michigan as well. So lots of tick checks and the Vectra 3D. That's what we use. Rosetta had a question. They have a privacy fence and their dog has been digging underneath their flower bed and then under the privacy fence and getting out. And they wanted to know if we had any tips for how to stop this? Well, for one, you need to perimeter check your fence daily. I cannot stress this enough with Huskies. You may not think that your dogs dig, but it only takes them a short while to dig underneath the fence. We perimeter check our fence all the time. What we have done with our fence, as you guys have seen, is we have lined it with rocks. Some people will also take and they will dig a trench underneath their wood fence and they will fill it with cement or concrete so that the dog has to dig way down deep before they can actually get under the fence. Those are a few things that I would definitely try to keep your Husky from trying to escape your yard. Natalie says, can you guess what type of personality your Husky will have when they grow up? Follow you around like Memphis does or be a diva like Shelby is based on their behavior as puppies. Personality, not really. Personality is a little bit different than temperament. Temperament, yes. Temperament, you can usually judge fairly easily what a dog's temperament is going to be like based on what its parents and siblings are going to be like. So like Memphis came from a very good Husky breeder. She has the perfect Husky temperament. She's very friendly, she's very loving, she's very intuitive, she's very curious, she's very alert. She's pretty much everything a Husky should be. And I've met other dogs from Memphis's family and they're all pretty much exactly like her. Like Memphis has her own little quirks and her own little personality, but the temperament in general for her is the same. So personality, not really, but temperament, yes. If you choose a good, reputable Husky breeder, you're going to end up with a Husky with a pretty good temperament. Like I said, it is kind of hard to say what it will be like as a puppy when it comes to personality, but temperament, yeah, you pretty much know you're going to get a good, even, well-tempered dog if you choose a responsible, reputable breeder. We got some mail, and some of it is stuff for Shelby's birthday that didn't make it before her birthday video. And then some of it was this camera and a tripod and some cables from somebody that didn't give us a name. So whoever sent that stuff, thank you. This is going to help out with the live streams for sure. So as I said, a couple of these things are for Shelby for her birthday. This box was one of them. This is from Claire from the UK. This is the cutest thing ever. And it's your color. Oh my goodness, Shelby. What is that? It's so cute. That's pretty cute. And look, a girlfriend. There's another box of birthday stuff for Shelby from Claire. There's a birthday cake. And a bear. And looks like a bunny. Oh, it's an elephant. Some happy birthday treats. Oakley's like, those? Open those. I would eat those. Oh, let me open these for you. I can get them. And some squeaky tennis balls. And then we got a package from VC from Singapore with some toys. And some, oh, that's cute. It's a fish toy. Can I show them the fish toy? She's like, no, can I have a fish toy? And some treats. Oh my goodness. For real? For real? Oakley's like, those. Open those. They're gonna love those. This was a happy birthday to Shelby from Lily with a toy and some treats and some spicy chips for Jamie and I. Okay. All right, Oakley. Oakley's like, I'm taking that ball. Then we got a package from Eileen with this cute toy and the one that Memphis is wearing, which is actually a neck pillow. This adorable painting. This is for Shelby from Isabella for Shelby's birthday. That is so cute. Oh, and look at what's on the back. So cute. Then there is a box for Shelby for her birthday from Priscilla with a ton of toys and a ton of treats. Is that for you, Oakley? Oakley's like, wait, that raccoon? That might be for me. This was for Shelby's birthday from Raghar from Sweden, and it's a cute little, okay, all right, well, or Oakley will get the little toy. That's supposed to be for Shelby, but I guess you can play with it. Shelby knows how to share. This was also for Shelby's birthday. This is from Dakota and Jenny, and there is a huge box with treats and cookies and toys. This toy says it is for Oakley. Here you go, Oakley. That's for you. Okay, take that duck. You got it? I'll take the paper off of it in a second here. There's a girlfriend for Memphis, because Memphis like, yeah, Memphis likes them little toys. She does. She likes little toys. I'll take the paper off it. Shelby, there's a squirrel for you. Shelby's like, I saw the cookies in the box. I can't be fooled. They also sent red onion jelly for Jamie and I to try. And some famous pasta made in Naples. That's pretty cool. Happy birthday to Shelby from Emily, and Emily wants to know... Oh, I forgot to take the tag off that one. That's Oakley's anyway. Emily wants to know if we can make dog popcorn. You pretty much make it just like regular popcorn. You just don't put butter and stuff on it. This was a birthday card from Lani. I hope I said your name right. This was from Devin for Shelby. This was from Chloe. A handmade card from Lynn. This is from Genesis. We got a beautiful letter from our friend Leslie. Another happy birthday to Shelby from Alan. This drawing is from Caitlin. We got a letter from Clarissa, who's trying to get their silver award in the Girl Scouts, and they wanted to help out the Harry Houdini Husky Rescue, but it's not in their state. I believe you're in Missouri. I think Harry Houdini does rescues. I'm not sure if they do rescues in Missouri. If not, just search Siberian Husky Rescue Missouri, and you should be able to find some that actually do rescue in your state, and maybe you could pick one of those to help. I think it's awesome that you want to help Harry Houdini, but if it's not in your state and it doesn't work for the Girl Scouts, then I would look for one maybe in your state. A little note from Michaela. These drawings are from Neva. I hope I said your name right. And Neva wants to know if Huskies are easy to own and to train. We've kind of talked about this quite a few times in Fan Friday. Yes, if you have patience. How old is Memphis and Oakley? Memphis just turned 4. Oakley is 13. Shelby just turned 10. And all of these drawings are from Riley. Riley wants to know if we will ever get a 4th Husky. You're just going to have to stay tuned and find out. You never know. It might happen. What do you think? Do we need a 4th Husky? What do you think, Memphis? Do you need a baby sister or a baby brother? Says like, yeah, I need somebody to pick on too. Alright, you guys, well, that's all we have for Fan Friday today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you did not do so yet, you can go check out Monday's video, which was a Camping with Dogs video. And then Wednesday, we did something a little bit different. I went out to my mom and dad's house and helped them give their St. Bernard a bath. So if you want to see Sunshine the St. Bernard getting a bath and getting a little bit of grooming done, you can check that out on Wednesday's video. And again, don't forget to check out all the links in the video description below to follow us on all of our other social sites, Instagram, Twitter, all those fun places, Facebook, to keep up on what we're doing when we're not making videos. Alright, you guys, if you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends to help us grow the audience. As always, thanks so much for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again on Monday. Goodbye, guys! Snow, God, try to slow down adventure. Lots of fun, lots of wars, won't you come in?